Hello everybody, my name is AngelBiter and welcome back to another Minecraft video on the MetalCraft server. Hope everybody's having a great day. I am here at the witch farm. I've got it turned off at the moment, but I wanted to show you guys. I spent a night AFK killing witches, and Matt has spent a lot of time over here keeping this thing loaded. And look at all of this glowstone. Whoops, hello. A little bit of lag there. Matt's done run off with most of the redstone, which is fine. I told him he could have it. But I just wanted y'all to see this. This is ridiculous. So I'm going to have to take some of these sticks back to spawn with, or not spawn, back to my base. And use it as fuel. Or armor stands, I don't know, something. But this is my favorite part right here. Since I've been using my looting sword to kill the witches as they were coming in, we're getting lots and lots of healing potions. So I'm thinking that my first shop at spawn is going to be selling these potions. Matt's been helping me keep them with the shulker boxes, so I need to make sure I get him back those shulker boxes. But I got lots of glowstone, and I'm pretty sure that if you can put these back into a brewing stand and add some glowstone, then you'll get health 2 potions. So I'm thinking we'll start selling those over at spawn. So that might be pretty cool. But my reason for coming over here in the start of this video was to pick up my beacon. And we are going to take that back with us to base, because I've got some plans, and part of those plans include digging out a big hole. I have hesitated so far to put any farms in my base, any redstone farms, because I didn't want them to they're just kind of eyesores, you know. I'm trying to make a kind of vanilla Mojangi style village, dark oak village, and I didn't want big melon and pumpkin farms to detract from that. So I haven't done any redstone farms at my base, but I had that idea a few episodes ago to make a secret entrance under my well to get down underneath the base. And I did that, and I need to dig it out more, but it is there. So we're going to put our redstone-y stuff that I don't want up above ground. We're going to put it... Okay, I think I just lost a couple of my gold blocks in there. But yeah, and I think I just lost one over the side too. Dang it! Alright, I'm going to get this dug up, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I get back to base. Alright guys, we are back at base, and I've made some changes here. I ripped up all that dark oak wood, and I've stonified everything over here. I made this area a little more lived in, and this big hill right here, I'm thinking I might put a super smelter inside that hill. Well, how deep is that hill? Or how far back does it go? Not very far. That might not work. I'll play with that idea. But yeah, I was thinking I could put a super smelter inside that hill, but that might not work. But I also said I was going to put a library over here, so who knows? And I also flattened this area out a little bit as well. So I need to start putting some houses and beds in here for once I finally start getting my villagers breeding. But down here is going to be where I put all of my farms. This is great. I love this idea. But I am down at Y50. I think the floor up there is at like 63, 65. So I'm going to make this... I'm going to make a big cavern, maybe 15, 20 blocks in each direction. Probably 10 blocks high. And we'll start putting some farms down here. Bamboo, sugarcane, melon, pumpkin. Well, melon pumpkin's probably not really necessary anymore since... villager breeding, or not breeding, villager trading got nerfed. So, I don't know. But, this is the plan, and I'm going to get onto that after I set up my beacon somewhere. Probably in this flat spot I just made. Whoops, let me out. I hadn't planned on putting my beacon right here, but that's kind of a perfect spot. So yeah, I'll just set the beacon up right here, and we'll get started on digging that out. Man, that haste 2 is so satisfying. All right, we have a big hole. Let's see here. We are going to need to figure out how the hell we're going to decorate it, for one. Well, this is just 10 off of here in each direction. So, yep, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to decorate it, if we're even going to bother decorating it. This is mainly just for just the redstone farms that I don't want to put up in the village. So I could just put like sugar cane across one wall and melon and pumpkins across one wall. So I don't know. I think I'll definitely put down some stone bricks for the floor. But other than that, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So I will get on to that, and I will bring you guys back once I figure out what the hell I'm going to do next. All right, guys, I wanted to show you this real quick. This is something I've been working on for about 20 minutes now. I set my beacon up over here, like I said earlier, and I went down here, and I mined out a big space. And I was thinking I'm going to put the entrance to my strip mine over here. And to do so, I'm going to need to set up my beacon. And I wanted to come up with a way to hide the beacon beam, as I didn't want just the beacon beam randomly coming out of the dirt. So what I devised, we are going to make the beacon beam come up right here, which unfortunately is going to be in the middle of my farm, but what are you going to do, right? And I've decided to build a couple of statues to act like the people of this village are made a monument to the beacon beam, or made a shrine to it or something. I don't know, but it's a work in progress. I kind of like the make it look like an axe with the granite walls. That was really inspired, I think, on my part. But I just wanted to show you guys where I was at on this and what I've done so far. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, get a beacon set up, and start building me some farms like I said I was going to do originally. But I just wanted to show you guys this, and I will bring you guys back in a little while. Alright guys, check this out. I am super happy with this. We got this guy with an axe and this guy with a sword, and it's pretty awesome. I was going to try and change up their uniform a little bit, but I figured what the hell, And we'll go down and I will show you how I've got my beacon beam set up. I'm super happy with this, how this turned out. There's my beam. And back here, I'm going to make this like a proper entrance. And I'll do something cool with it. But I've got signs all the way down. That was a stupid amount of wood right there. And boom, there's my beacon. And I've already started mining a little bit. I did find a few diamonds. But that was digging the tunnel down. That wasn't actually mining. So what I need to do is I'm pretty sure I can go around all this here. And I'll need to, do I still have glass? I do still have the glass in my inventory. Excellent. Let's go like so. There we go. Now I should be able to go all the way around this. Oops. Okay, a little bit of lag there. That's okay. A lot of people on the server, so that happens. But anyway, I am super happy with this. I might have to come down one more block with this. I just realized that's like at Y12 up there. That's okay. That's okay. I'll get that sorted. But I just wanted to show you guys this. Oops, I washed away my torches apparently, because I'm an idiot. But anyway, let's go back up. Come on, get in there, Angel. There we go. So now I am finally ready to start putting in some redstone farms, like I had said originally. This is going to be. I'm thinking I might go ahead and do like storage across this wall right here. Maybe like 5 deep. I think you can reach chests up to 5 high. So I might do like a 5 deep storage going all the way across this back wall for stone, granite, maybe I can even have an auto system for my mining to bring it up into the sorting system. That might be kind of neat. And we'll have to get the farms that we create to go into that sorting system as well. So that's a... Oh, I had another idea too. We're going to need to do something for... Oh, crap. What are those? Netherworts. Yes, netherworts. Netherworts are unfortunately a manual farm, at least the planting. You can't automate the planting of netherwort. But maybe I can set up some sort of water stream that will break the netherworts. I don't know. And I think I need some upside down stairs right there to give that kind of an arched look. Do I have any? I do. Look at me. The time that a messy inventory is helpful. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to have to... What happened there? How did I do that? You dummy. Oh no, I did it again. Alright, alright. Well, anyway, I'm making a mess. I'm going to clean this mess up, and I will bring you guys back once I'm actually ready to start building some redstone farms like I said originally. Alright, guys, we are one farm down. I know it looks terrible. Don't worry about that. I'll spiffy it up a little bit later on. But for now, let's see here. How about some redstone? I know. We got lots and lots of stone. Well, let's use stone. How about a stack of stone to start this thing? Oh, okay, let me in. All right. Anyway, this is a simple etho hopper clock right here with an observer that's going to fire off a tick to fire off the sticky pistons at either end, and we are going to set one stack of stone as the timer. And get me out of here. We need one more of that, one more of that. And this thing should fire off. I think. Maybe. Oops, I didn't put any leaves over there. That's okay. There it goes. Woohoo! It worked. So now with the two pieces of stone in the middle, it's possible that if any breaks off right there, it'll land right there. Not the end of the world. I had to take this down, unfortunately, because the water only flows 8 blocks, and I needed to go down another block because I couldn't put a... What do you call it? A pressure plate. I couldn't put a pressure plate on there because anything that lands on the pressure plate's not going to get swept off in the water. So anyway, this right here is going to be a temporary thing, and at some point in the future, once I get this hooked up, I will feed this into this. Now, what is this? This is going to be my storage wall. I've got it... I'm going to need lots and lots of hoppers. I was planning on making this like 5 or 6 high, chests high, and it's going to be mass storage for this stuff and bamboo and stone and stuff from down in my strip mine. So I'm going to have to build me an iron farm, or I'm going to have to go and raid somebody else's iron farm, because this ain't going to work. I'm going to need lots and lots of hoppers to pull this off. So the storage is going to get put on hold for now, and we are going to have each of the farms that I build for this video are going to go into their own collection for now. But I've got this done. I wanted to show you. I'm going to get on to the melon, pumpkin, and bamboo. I brought some bamboo with me, and I need to go get some melon and pumpkin seeds. And I was also getting a little bit of lag on the server right now. I was also kicking around the idea of, instead of a water stream, using a hopper minecart. But I want to keep that. There's just too high of a chance of that lagging out and stopping, and I want to keep it as simple as possible for right now. So I am going to get started on a bamboo farm, which I'll probably just copy this design over here on the other side and just put bamboo instead of sugar cane. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy that design on the other side, and I will bring you guys back once I've got that done. Alright, guys, we are at spawn because we need to repay a debt. Thanks to Matt and Talent loaning me the gold to get my beacon set up, I have been doing some strip mining and I found a bunch of diamonds. So I silk touched them originally, but I went ahead and fortuned them. Well, fortuned some of them, not all of them. And I did some math. I took 162 blocks of gold from these guys, which equals 1,458 ingots, which equals 22.78 stacks of gold ingots. So if he's selling them for a diamond per stack, I owe them 22 diamonds. Well, 22 and 3/4 diamonds. So there is some interest. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Talent, for letting me have the gold, and I really appreciate it. All right, guys, we are done for the day. I've got a lot more to do still. I did kind of clean this up a little bit, made leaves on the end, but I also had to put leaves above because the bamboo grows so fast. I was getting a lot of them were too high, and when you hit them with the slime blocks, only the bottom one is guaranteed to not land on here. If the top one landed on there, there's a new thing in 1.14 where nearby bamboos clump together instead of leaving, like, you see how that all clumped together instead of having a whole bunch of individual ones that all clump together? Well, the bamboo was doing the same thing. And I was having 3, 4, 5 of them clumped together up on the grass. So I decided to solve that problem. We're just going to put a line of leaves up above them so they can't grow any more than one high. And in the interest of symmetry, I did the same thing over here, even though this really wasn't necessary. But I'm happy with this. Like I said earlier, once I get these storage systems sorted, we'll do away with these chests right here in the middle of the floor. That's kind of annoying. But for now, we're just going to do what we got to do. Now, I was thinking, if I do a melon and pumpkin farm, I don't want a big one since I'm not going to be using them too much. I'm thinking maybe we'll divide this wall in half and do melons and pumpkins on one half and maybe kelp on the other half. I can use kelp as fuel in the furnace, kelp blocks, or I do plan on doing a blaze farm at some point, so we can always do that for fuel. But yeah, I've got a few ideas, a few things we need to sort out, like the nether wart. I haven't got that figured out yet. But this I'm really happy with. I thought this turned out great. I needed an excuse to have a beacon beam coming out of the floor and a shrine to the weirdness of something or other. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. My only real complaint with this is I've lost a lot of my tree cover. That was one of the cool things about the dark oak forest is there is so much tree cover. You can basically just walk from one end of the forest to the other like this. So I may try and plant some trees again, or I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll leave it. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty cool right here. I like that. And the eyes are kind of creepy as well. The stone buttons for eyes. But anyway, I was thinking I might put a little... We need to start getting houses for the villagers once I get my second guy to start breeding. I was thinking we'll put a house right here. Maybe it's like a caretaker's shack for the monument here. So... I don't know. Lots of ideas, lots of things we can try, lots of things. We still got a lot of workstations we need to set up around the village. And, of course, we're going to need houses and beds for the villagers. So, lots to do, but this has been a very productive episode, I think. And I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So, I hope you enjoyed. My name is AngelBiter. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.